Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a quick look into the Luminous Legends Y event, part number 1. The event is going to end this Sunday, but then after that we're going to have part 2, which is going to take place next week. So I'm kind of mostly excited about part number 1 because Yveltal, the destruction Pokemon, is going to be showing up in legendary rates, and that's very exciting. We haven't had the opportunity to get this one, so it's finally we're gonna be able to have the X and the Y Pokemon, and that's also kind of exciting. Actually, I was fortunate enough to rate one time already, and I was able to catch him. It was a group of 8 people, fighting him, and still kind of took some time. But I think tomorrow and Wednesday we're gonna have legendary hour, so it's most likely that there's gonna be multiple rates for sure of Yveltal. So if you haven't had opportunity, or if you ran away or anything like that, tomorrow for sure is gonna be your chance. But going back this week, we're gonna have a lot of dark type Pokemon showing up in the wild, and also some of the fairy ones that were featured the past 2 weeks, like Spritzle and Swirlix, and also Gumi. They're gonna be showing up also still in the wild. So the dark type Pokemons, I mean, most of them are already new. The only new one that's gonna be showing up in 12 km X is Pancham. And if you didn't have a chance to raid the last 2 weeks, he was showing up in raids, so I was able to catch a couple of them. And also I'm about to reach 50 candies to being able to evolve it, which is kind of interesting. This one, they added an extra thing for you to evolve it, and that is catching 32 dark type Pokemon. So I finally put him as my buddy because like last week it was only 30 type Pokemon showing up in the wild, and this time we're gonna have dark type Pokemon showing up in the wild. So it's most likely that I'm gonna be able to complete this and finally being able to evolve it to Pangoro. So it's one of my Pokemon that I like, so it will be kind of interesting to evolve it, and we'll see how it looks. I haven't seen anyone that has done that before, because because everyone was waiting for this week to complete it, since again this week is just dark type Pokemon. So this might be your week if you are looking forward into that. If not, if you didn't catch Pancham last week, those raids, then he's gonna be showing up in 12 km X. So if you defeat the leaders and you get the X, it's probably likely you're gonna get Pancham, hopefully. So wish you luck on that. And also again, like I mentioned, Yveltal is gonna show up. There's gonna be also the field research tests. They're gonna feature some dark type Pokemon. It's nothing really special, nothing new, aside from the possibility of some of them being shiny. So if you're looking for one of those shiny in particular, this is your week. Wish you best of luck. And also we're gonna have the Luminous Legend time research, which it's gonna be a lot of work to complete this one, and honestly, for my taste, it's not the greatest, because it's not gonna really give you anything aside from a couple like Mossy and Glacier lures, and then some of the possibilities of those Pokemon being shiny. But it's a lot of work. You have to purify a lot of Pokemon, as you can see here, 3, 5, 7, so 7 type, and then later you have to purify 10 of them at the end. So they give you Dano at the end, so maybe that will be shiny. But yeah, the whole event is just a lot of work. It's kind of tedious, but I mean, if you like fighting Team Rocket, I mean, this is your chance, so you're gonna have a blast doing that. So best of luck. Maybe one of those are gonna be shiny, so hopefully you are able to catch him. So yeah, aside from that, that's pretty much it. And then part 2, like I mentioned, is gonna take place next week. The only exciting thing about that one is that Sylveon, finally the last evolution of Eevee, is gonna be coming into Pokemon Go, and you will be able to evolve him as long as you have him as your buddy and you collect some enough hearts for you to evolve it. So if you're a fan of Sylveon and then all the Eevee evolutions, then this is the last one to complete. Another cool thing happening this week is that if you use a charge TM on a shadow Pokemon, you're gonna be able to make him forget frustration. So it's finally, it's a good idea for you to start going back to all those shadow Pokemon that you like, and make them forget frustration, because they tend to be more powerful and stuff like that. I actually was able to finally, on the Mewtwo, one of the ones that I have, the strongest ones, I was able to make him forget finally frustration, and I taught him Side Strike, which is kind of exciting, kind of cool. So I actually went back into all the shadow Pokemons, and I was able to make him forget frustration. So, and also, just like the past 2 weeks, we're gonna have a new challenge, and that is to defeat 25 million Team Go Rocket Grunts. So it's most likely that we're gonna be able to complete it. So at least I'm gonna be able to do my part, to fight Team Rocket for a little bit, and yeah, so I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be able to complete that, and if we complete that challenge, we're gonna be able to have 3 times the catch XP, and also shiny Galarian 6 Sagoon is gonna be released. So it's most likely again that we're gonna be able to complete it, and you're gonna be able to evolve that Galarian 6 Sagoon to Obstagoon. So it's gonna be kind of cool to see that, the shiny one, and the shiny looks kind of neat. So definitely gonna be on the lookout for that one. And yeah, I mean, that just wraps everything up. I mean, the event is pretty straightforward, you know, new legendary raids, new Pokemon join up in 12 Kilometer X, Pancham, and then, you know, new challenge. So, you know, wish you best of luck, and I will see you next time.